Good morning, guys. Just want to do a quick video on my Remington 870 Express 20 gauge that I've been hunting with now for about 11 years. I never really had a problem with it. I started experiencing some shell extraction problems and went on YouTube and saw some good videos that show people replacing this extractor, which I hope you can see it, is right here. This is the thing that latches onto the back of your shell and pulls it out. As you can see behind it, there's a little plunger right here that is held with tension by a spring back in the bolt here. What I found was most people were having extraction problems because this extractor either A, wasn't grabbing onto the back of the shell, or B, grabbing onto it and they were having problems with some issues with their barrel, having some indentations or bumps on it or whatever that needed to be filed out. What I found my problem to be was this extractor was just flopping around because the plunger that keeps pressure on it was frozen up. Apparently last year I didn't do a good enough job cleaning it, so it froze up. So what I had to do was, and I'm not going to take this apart in front of you, you can watch other YouTube videos for that. So what I had to do was break this down, take this apart, and I sprayed it with some silicroyl and heated it up with a hair dryer a little bit, got it working back and forth enough that I can get this extractor out. And then I just sprayed it a few more times with silicroyl, heated it up a few times until, as you can see, I got this thing working like new. Now before, this plunger was stuck in about the midway position. I'm sorry for my pen moving all around here, but it's kind of hard for me to look at the screen and point at the same time. It's kind of like walking and chewing gum at the same time. Anyways, it was stuck in this midway position, so there was no pressure on this extractor to pull the shell out. So the way I tested it was, I've got a spent shell that I chambered and was able to successfully extract that. If you're having these issues, you might want to try that. You might want to try checking your plunger that keeps tension on the back of your extractor. See if it's frozen up. It's a very simple fix. Probably overnight you might need to let it soak in some oil a little bit. Soak. What I mean by soak is you take this piece completely out, stand it up on end, spray it with some light oil that has some silicone in it, and keep on working it. Be patient. It'll take a little while. Try a little heat. I wouldn't use a flame. I would use like a heat gun or a hair dryer or something like that. I mean, some people might want to use a flame if they're a little more careful and they don't want to wait as long. I didn't have anything to do much last night, so it took me a little while. But anyways, I hope that's helpful to some of you. It might save you a few bucks, might save you some time, and it might help you to get more familiarized with your gun. Anyways, happy hunting. Good luck to you.